Now, did I understand this is your first LinkUnite?
It is my very first LinkUnite. I've heard incredible stories about it. I've been very excited. I've never been to Boston, so I was also really excited to explore the city and do all of the great adventures that Amanda and Sarah planned for us.
You mentioned your first job in the industry was at Frontline Direct.
Yeah.
So how did you land in this strange industry that no one goes to school for?
Yeah, it was very interesting. I went to school for business with an emphasis in marketing. So I knew I always wanted to get in marketing. And I was working in the hospitality industry in San Diego, as one does, while I was in college. And then when I was ready, had graduated, I found a Craigslist ad that had very little information about what I was doing. And I said, sure, I want to work with Fortune 500 brands. I'm going to go interview at this place. And I interviewed with my current CEO, Brittany Hawkins, and definitely felt like it was an incredible space to work at. Got in there. I was the very first marketing coordinator of the affiliate network then. And so, but it's been such an amazing industry because you can really build whatever career you want. Like you can find your passion and you can create opportunity for yourself and grow. And now over the 17 years now being the SVP of Operations, like I've built that. I get to touch so many different parts of the business and see all the facets that make the wheels turn. It's incredible.
Coming from hospitality, are there lessons that you learned in that space that you think still apply into things like digital marketing?
Absolutely. I mean, our business is all about relationships, all about people. And so you have to take that same customer experience and that same client services aspect of hospitality into it. And I think that's what made me really successful as an affiliate manager for a long time, is like I was able to build great partnerships, understood what they need. I helped create a partnership that was beneficial for both of us and helped us grow, to significant amounts of business that like still have a lot of these same clients 17 years later. So it is all that relationship, all that client services side.
Well, just thinking about the industry and kind of not just about where it's come from, but where it's headed. What are some of the things you see on the horizon, challenges, opportunities for email, for the space that?
Yeah, I mean, I think with delivery, right? A lot has changed in delivery in the last year. And I think, a lot of the email providers are probably using AI to filter and affect delivery. So how are we going to be using AI? And because I don't think email will ever go away. I think some people say email's dead, but we've always said it's the killer app and it's never going away. And so I think it'll be really interesting to see how we evolve with AI in the delivery space.
What is maybe the best advice you've ever received? And if you could think of something that was the worst advice?
I think the best advice is that it's okay to fail and you need to move quickly, even if you don't have all the right information, and you've got to trust your gut. And so I think we'd call it the 80-20 rule, like make a decision with 80% of the information, and you're going to fail sometimes, and that's okay. And I think our company has been really great at saying, if you fail, let's just learn and move forward. It's not something to be afraid of. And I think that's been really hopeful and understanding that that's okay, because our industry moves so fast. And if you get stuck in that indecision, you're going to get left behind.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
That's it. Thank you. You were great.